always does that to the other colors.
Oh my goodness, so
Ooh,
that's coming
here's
up.
some colors.
But first, let's talk colors. So this is the 6-piece. These are popularly known as million bells.
Yes.
Because they appear as if you have a million bells,
flowers,
a
yes.
million
Bell-shaped
flowers.
flowers,
But they're called the Lollipop Trixi Calibrachoa.
Very close.
Steph told me 12 times and I still can't remember. Calibrachoa. Calibrachoa. They are so gorgeous. You're getting a 6-piece for $27.98. It works out to $4.66 per plant. These are annuals. They are perfect for containers or for hanging baskets.
Yes, you can see them here mixed. That's how I like to grow them. Put one in each pot. I mean, one of each color in a pot. You can do 2 pots this way. Or you saw other images all separate. And we give them to you separate, so it's your choice how you want to do it. In the industry, this is bred by a company called Selecta, North America, and they are known for their Calibrachoa. They are the best, off the charts, and they only sell them together. So you cannot grow, you have to buy all 3 in one pot. That's the only way that works.
Okay.
But we grew them separate for you, so if you want, hey, I want a yellow one over here, I want my blue over here, and my pink over there, you can do that.
Okay, so talk to me when we get the 6 pieces.
Yeah.
Is it 2, 2, and 2 for the colors?
I put a set by you.
Oh, perfect.
And I have a set by me.
Amazing.
So we have 6 pieces all together. Let me pull one of these out, show you. This is one of the yellow.
Wow.
And you can see how they branch off. That's the habit of this thing.
So
And
that
it will
gives
branch,
that wonderful,
it will trail down. And if you wanted it in a garden bed, it will spread. It will trail sideways. You know, it doesn't get tall.
Okay, so you could place these in the ground if you wanted to?
Yes,
Okay,
sure.
great. So ground container or hanging baskets.
And then this one here, I do have to apologize because it has been in the studio a little long and it lost a bunch of its flowers, so we got to take it back to the hothouse.
Okay.
But I do want to brag a little bit on one that I had in my yard. And
I just saw this
is
picture.
it. And this is July, I think it's July 8th. And this is only 2 colors, the yellow and the pink. So this one you give you the purple too, so it's going to give you a little bit more pizzazz with that purple.
Wow.
But look at that, that's
Talk about
July.
pizzazz. Is that 2 plants?
That's 2.
2 plants, and you are getting a 6-piece. So you could potentially have 3 hanging baskets that look that gorgeous along your walkway, in the front yard, the backyard.
Or let's put all 3 in one.
Why
You know,
not?
make a nice pair of baskets. You know, I mean, you can see there are some flowers on here, but this is going to be covered in flowers, hence the name Million Bells.
Yes.
And I can show you how to pot them if you'd like.
I would love that. And as we do, let's just let everyone know that this is going to work best for zones 9 through 11. Is that correct?
All right, no, that's not. That's a little misleading.
Okay,
Tell me. This is an annual. So an annual can grow anywhere in the country because it's only going to go for 1 year. Yes, if you live down in Miami or something, they could go and live longer. So that's why those zone 9, 11. If you live in zone 5, zone 4, don't worry, you can grow Calibrachoa.
Okay, anyone can grow Calibrachoa.
So this is the Ellie pot, okay? What that is, it's an invisible pot. It's kind of a paper material that goes around it, so there's no throwing away plastic pots. But what's also good is you don't have to pull the roots out or anything like that. On a lot of plants, they get root bound.
Yes.
And then you stress them out, and they don't like that. So you only plant up to the top of the pot.
Okay.
Unless you're planting tomatoes, then you plant deeper. We're not planting tomatoes. So we're going to plant it right up to the top of the pot.
Okay.
There's one, and I'm going to put them in a little triangle form, and I'm actually going to tilt it a little bit to the outside, okay?
Okay, to encourage the growth
to go outside,
over.
yes.
Okay.
And
should this be in a sunny area or a shady area?
full sun.
Full sun?
The more sun, the better.
Okay.
And tilt it a little bit to the outside. There you go. You got 3 plants, and by July, this is what you can expect, right?
So you get them home, we'll ship them to you when it's appropriate. For these ones, they're all most likely going to ship very soon.
And you can use the organic potting mix that you just saw. This is wonderful. This is what we grow all of our plants in. When you get them in the Ellie pot, this is what's in there. It's got organic worm castings, fertilizer, everything is in there.
Great. Here's the information on the screen for that. It has been very popular this season, so a great one for you to pick up.
Success is in the bag.
It's in the bag. I love that. Success in the bag. Now, this is a newer collection because it's producing those 3 different
Lollipops,
colors.
yes, it gives you that, Devin like to say, turns your garden into a candy store.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
But they are, look at these colors. I mean, I love them like that together.
Me too. They've been very popular, almost 4,000 ordered this season. $27.98
So what
for
would
an
you
easy
say that
pay
is? What would you
of
say?
$9.33.
Rachel, what would you say
What would
those
I
colors
say?
are? If you were going to describe those.
Oh, goodness.
Like,
I would say like a hot pink,
yeah,
a violet, and then like a sunshine yellow.
okay. I like yours better than me because I'd say pink, purple, yellow. But
was
they
trying to be
actually call
descriptive.
the middle one, the breeders call that blue because
Really?
blue is so hard to find in the garden. They always tend to call purple blue, but it is to me a violet or a purple.
It's a
and the yellow
gorgeous.
is a really deep, sunny yellow.
Yes.
It's not a faded yellow at all.
I love that idea of planting all 3 together, or because you're getting
Yeah.
3 of each, or
You
2 of each
can
variety,
make 'em separate,
you
sure.
could put 1 full for your pinks, 1 for your violet/blue, and 1
Yeah.
for your yellows. In the notes that were sent to me before the show, it said kaleidoscope of color, and that is exactly
Isn't
the
it?
right description
Yeah.
for these.
And I'll tell you what, the bounty, feeding your plants. If you're using the Bounty, Philip Watson's time release, use them both. Calibrachoa and petunias are both heavy, heavy feeders.
Okay.
And what'll happen is your leaves will start to turn yellow when they get hungry. Then the flowers will get less and less. And you're going, oh, my Calibrachoa must be done, or my petunias must be done for this. No, they're telling you they are hungry. So feed them with the Bounty.
Okay.
Make a gallon of this up, a tablespoon to a gallon of water, and force feed this baby. And next thing you know, within a week, you're gonna see greener leaves and more buds.
And guess what? I didn't even mention this. They're naturally self-cleaning, so you do not have to deadhead
Oh no.
these at all.
$1 million.
They'll just
You
do
don't
it
want to be
themselves.
doing that. No, they fall off. When a flower dries up, it falls off.
Oh my goodness. Now, auto delivery, Jen, correct me if I'm wrong, auto delivery is available for this one, is that correct? So I want you to make sure
lock it in.
you could lock in that sale price right now that you're seeing. You don't have to pay the QVC price. You pay $27.98 this season. It gets shipped to you, and then next season, spring of 2025, you will receive these again for that sale price of $27.98.
Great idea.
Great idea and great deal. And then let's give you that